This playthrough is rated T for teen.
It's time for the Escape from the Prison arc. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Shadow Madness. In the last episode, we headed on Dantier and we found the locals there and found that there's a nasty man there called, the captain who just steals ships. I guess Varley, I think it was Varley Treebeard or whatever. And, we tried to go on the sea to get away from him. And they attacked us, and now we're caught. So, great. So how do we get out of here? Oh, Lord Mannheim, I see you brought in some interesting guests. Most certainly. See to it that they are closely watched. Are you joking? The rabble. What threat are they to the barony? You dare to question me, lackey? No, my lord. It's just that... Think less, obey more. It suits you. That rabble, as you delicately put it, have cut a swath through our troops across our coasts. All no idea. When an ordinary idea enters that hollow blob you call a head, I shall be truly impressed. As you say, my lord. Quite right. Now then, to business. I have a most cunning solution to your little pirate dilemma. Listen closely. Yeah, okay. What are we going on? Thank you, God. You're dismissed. Aye, sir. Well, this is weird. Well. Stinger and the man himself. I wonder what'll come of this thing. Good day, Stinger, isn't it? That's right. Who the hell are you? Amazing. Your name is Amazing. Wow, what were your parents smoking? I don't know. Must have been something really, really good. I mean, never mind. Don't be so insolent, boy. I've had men killed for this. I am Baron Sedgwick Varley, Lord of Dantier. So you're this tree baron I've been hearing about? The same. Thought you'd be taller. I'll get to the point. Lord Mannheim has graciously agreed to turn you over to my custody. What a pal. You'll find me a much more lenient master than he, I'm certain. But what's this master garbage? I'm no one's slave. Oh, I'll disagree. You are mine, bought and sold. You will do my bidding. Or, well, let's say that the output will be most unpleasant. What does that mean? It means I'll hand the girl and the machine over to Lord Mannheim and his tender mercies. You and I have beaten to death and fed to my dogs. Gee, I always get the best prize. On the other hand, if you cooperate, yeah, I shall release the girl and the robot free to do as they please. I suppose I have your word as a gentleman on that? But of course, I also suppose I have no choice, so what the hell do you want from me? Simple. You're quite the killer, so I want you to kill an enemy of mine. The so-called Pirate King. Uh-oh, we're gonna have to fight Luffy. Well, just get him in some salt water and we should be fine. I grow tired of his little acts of rebellion. I recently discovered his lair. I shall deliver you to it, then retrieve you when your work is done. Why don't you kill him yourself? Afraid? Hardly. It's a matter of image, really. If I kill him, I'm a tyrant. He's a martyr. If you kill him, however, it's a case of one piece of filth fighting another. No honor among thieves, right? You're a piece of work, Varley. So I am told. What will it be, then? Join me and live, or take the big plunge. It's that simple. What, you got me, what, the plank or something? ... You've got a deal, Varley. Kirk help you if you cross me. The same goes for you, my young assassin. Gods! I was about to say you're going to walk very slowly. Please escort Mr. Stinger to his quarters on the Dauntless. Dauntless? We set sail at dawn, assassin. I suggest you get some rest. Wouldn't want to imperil your friends, would you? Nuts. Well, this blows. We'll find a way around it. Lord Mannheim, is that truly necessary? Everyone else uses the door. I'm not everyone else. Mind your tone, or you shall discover how unique I am. Yes, my lord. So, what do you think of our new slave? Uncanny, the resemblance, the attitude. Yes, it's quite remarkable. I do love irony, especially in such a dark form. Do you think he'll succeed? Perhaps if he fails, I expect you to finish the task. And if he keeps his part of the bargain, then he will join his friends in the service Lord Helcom. Either way, we win. As you say, my lord. I have business to attend to. See to it that this matter is wrapped up when I return. Yes, my lord. And watch those prisoners, especially the girl. She's quite dangerous. Yeah, she can cast big old magic spells. I'm surprised she hasn't broken out of her cell yet already. Yes, my lord. They're in good hands. Hands. Yes, hands. Fail me and I'll cut yours off. Jackass. Several days later. Oh, no. Well, how lovely. Thrown onto the island, I guess. Well, did they at least give me a pistol with one charge on it, at least? Lovely place. There's a guy here doing the right thing, fighting Varley. And me, I have to kill him. Chances are Varley's going to double-cross me one way or another. Could my luck possibly get any worse? Well, I mean, what's the worst that can happen, so... Alright, let's go in the hut, see what's inside. Oh, interesting. Hand carved figurines bound for gimmicky tourist joints in Callistra and Silveria. Grasses, barks, and various healing engines and salves. Odd pictures of sheep decorate the back wall. Are you Scottish? Maybe. Greetings, stranger. You're one of the new recruits. Recruits? Yeah, that's right. You certainly dress like a newbie. Nice sword, though. Gee, that's swell. Don't pout about it. You're gonna get a lot of worse from the crew. I suppose. So you're gonna stand around all day? Huh? Most guys come in here to buy something or ask me out. Exclamation point. So what's gonna be, new guy? Yeah, I'll take a look at your wares. That's what you think. Blush. Step up, check it out, chief. Ooh, anyway, Beth's bargains. We got barley fizz, Fitter tonics, pilge syrups. Don't buy those are too expensive. Death sheets, elixir of oaks, aether drops, nibble mints. So, but we don't need anything. Well, thanks for stopping by, big fella. Do come again. Yeah, that girl's super flirty. Although she just wants you to buy stuff. That's how it always works. So, you can actually sell the saw here and torches here for a decent amount. Not crazy high, but just something. Actually, is there? Actually, let me see if there's anything I actually want to sell. Hold on. I think there might be, but let me see. You again, huh? Hi, still got those goods? Right, you're the goods again. Anyway, let's sell the ale. Don't want that. Let's see. Make sure not to heal the healing stuff because, you know, we'll have a limited option to heal right now. So let's sell those key nuts. Yeah, to probably sell that. Paint. I'm just going to sell this stuff even if I could sell it for it later. Paint, chalk, and glue. Okay. Come back soon. Hee hee. Okay. And then if we go right, this leads to a dead end, but I want to show you what's here. Nothing! At least nothing to examine, I don't believe, anyway, so. Nothing but forest canopy as far as the eye can see. It's kind of an Irish theme, the music. Well, maybe. Anyway. Alright, well, anyway, let's go back up here. Yeah, I gotta find this guy and kill him, unfortunately. If only there's a way we could work to our advantage. Figures, a place like this perfect hideout for pirates. This Pirate King's loser is bound to be in one of these shacks. Might as well get started. Can't imagine Farley's gonna wait around forever. Why does this crap always happen to me? Why does this always happen to me? Okay, anyway. I don't know what always happens to you. The Petite Lodge. Which one of you is the loser that calls himself the Pirate King? What's it to you, squib? Stinga, I thought you were dead, boy. Same here. The day ain't over yet. What are you up to? I asked you all a question. Who's the Pirate King? That'd be me. Sorry about this, but it's time for you to die. Assassin, get him! Old Dad, there must be an expedition. I got no choice, old man. For my friends to live, you gotta die. So come on and fight. Over my dead body, Varley stooge. Take another step and you'll be bleeding. Have your way, moron. Enough. This is my fight. About time. Step aside, loser. Let the old man go out fighting. Urgh. Stand down, mister. That's an order. But Captain! You're the Captain, Riley. Stand down. Look me in the eye, boy. Yes, I thought so. Can't you see? Wait, that guy looks very, very familiar. I wonder if he changed his hair color. I see a man who's about to die. Talking ain't gonna save you. Put the rage aside. Look closely. What are you, some kind of new age religious nut? My name is Eric Pike, and unless I'm mistaken, you're my son. I knew there was something for me about that boy. What? What? Nice try, old man. My dad died at sea. So that's what your mother told you. Ah, Ariane, so quick to deny the truth. How do you know my mother's name? Are you deaf? He's your father. Why wouldn't he know your name? When I want your opinion, I'll beat it out of you. Kirk's blood. Farley sent my own son to kill me. So what? So you know my mom's name? Doesn't mean you're my dad. You're not my dad. You were born in 436 in the spring in Krillin. We moved to Port Locane a year later. We caught pneumonia on the way. If we hadn't met that healer in Acclaim, you probably would have died. Your mother's maiden name is Baum. You're exactly 9 years younger than your cousin Brink. This can't be happening. It's like some dumb fairy tale, only worse. Your first words were deadbeat, which is what your mother often used to call me. Too often. How much more of this am I going to have to dredge up? Shut up. Just shut up, okay? Just shut up. How else can I know these things? I'm telling you, I'm your father. You couldn't. You can't be. That's not true. That's impossible. You died. And I spent a lot of time cursing your sorry ass. You left me alone, us alone. Why didn't you send word back? Who says I didn't? Look, I'll admit it. I was your mom's favorite person in the world. I made some mistakes, but I'm not proud of what I did. But I listened to her. I did as she asked, as she demanded, and stayed away. It wasn't easy, boy. You'll never know. Well, now you have another problem. Farley sent me. He's bound to send someone else if I don't turn up with your head in a knapsack. Boys, get the point, Eric. It may be time to put an end to this once and for all. Jacques, we're not ready to battle the Baron's fleet. Attacking now would be suicide. You don't need to hit the fleet. Kids, son, you don't understand. The fleet enforces his rules. It has to be destroyed if we're to take him down. What if you were to kill him? Wouldn't that do the same thing? He never leaves Treeside, hence the need to deal with the fleet. I've got news for you, Bop. He has left Treeside. He's on a boat out there waiting for a signal from me. What? Why is that the roost? The dachshund must have. Think he's got us licked. His arrogance may be his undoing. How many escorts does he have? None, it's just one. Ship, the Dauntless. The same damn ship that sunk the hasty exit busted. It's risky. We might have something up his sleeve here. Sleeve here. This could be a trap. So what? This guy's got to go down. Fight now or wait until wait until he comes in your force. It's time, Eric. Time we stood up to him. Time we put things right. ... Mr. Riley, ready the crew. Aye, sir. We've got some planning to do, Jacques, son. Let's get to it then. Later. So that's it. We send the signal to pick up Stinger, then when he moves in. Pow! We have come around to let him have it. I love a good ambush. Kid. Son, this is bound to be dangerous. You should stay here. Are you nuts? I've got my own score to settle with this guy. I'm going. Like father. Shut up, Jacques. Alright, boy, you're in. Damn right I am. Get yourself squared away, then report back to here when you're good to go. Don't worry about me, old man. I'm ready to go now. He gets that from his mother. No, to be certain, not a bit like his old man. No, not at all. Stuff it, Jacques. Alright, before we obviously go with the plan, let's grab this. Some gold and 2 peel syrups. So we'll talk to these guys here in a second. Let's check the rest of the island. Yeah, we met with our father. A little bit awkward, but now we're working together. Man, things are coming up Stinger, I guess, finally after all this time. Hey, lady. Hello there. Hi. Ready for a massage? Well, yeah, I suppose. Well, you'll need to lose most of those clothes. Exclamation point. You never had a massage before, have you? Nope. Sure you want one now? Sure. Let's do this. In real life, I would never have a massage. I just wouldn't feel comfortable with someone touching me. Okay, here we go. Just relax. ... Almost done. Just a little joint work. Exclamation point. Just a little more. Party refreshment massage. Wow. Feel better? Sure do. Thought you were gonna snap my spine there for a minute, though. We'll try not to be such a baby next time. Blush. Take care now. And if you have a cute girl giving you a massage, I mean, there's one of the worst things in the world. 6 stern chairs for 6 stern friends. Frontal lobotomate R. Your friendly spirit with punch. Caution. Flammable. Oops. Boot jacket reads The Allure of High Fashion by Ali Cat Press. Gorillin. Naga hide boots made from wild petite island nagas. Aren't they sentient? Well, I mean intelligence or whatever. Game. Okay. I was about to say, can I leave game? Don't you just love when the game does that? Chemo's Bistro. Or Chemo's? Looks like these guys are the locals. Danette obviously bought one at one of these at those cheap import shops made of palm hardwood. Clean hands are happy hands. Always use plenty of soap. Hello, Deborah. You, my new dishwasher. Hell no. Do I look like a dishwasher? Oh, you don't want to know what I think you look like. Blah. Keep it to yourself, smart guy. Oh yeah, that I will. Blah. What's that cooking? Oh, just some of my barbecued ribs. Sounds good. Give me some. Oh no, blah. You're far too frail for Chemo's ribs. I'll be the judge of that. Serve him up pronto. It's your funeral, blah. Here you go. Yeah, those are pretty good ribs. Oh, that's a fat bois. No one cooks them ribs better than Chemo. Kind of spicy, though. Spicy, you say, bois? Yeah. Whoa. Ah! Yeah, I can't handle spicy food either. What? Aren't you not supposed to drink water because it has something to do with the capsaicin or something like that and hot stuff, so it actually makes it worse? I don't know. You need some water then, bois? Yeah. Coming right up, bois. Here you go. Oh, damn, that stuff is hot. What'd you put in it? That's Chemo's secret, bois. Sheesh. I thought I was gonna die. You do better than I thought with the sauce, bois. You ain't so frail after all. Thanks a heap. I think I'm gonna go die now. Another satisfied customer. How do, bois? You ready for some more of Chemo's ribs? No thanks. I faced death enough lately. Yeah, a little awkward. Yeah, I can't handle hot foods. Sorry. Even though my family is Hispanic, I just never accrued the hot taste. I can do like low to mild heat at best, but I'm not really the biggest fan of that, even though hot foods is supposed to be good for you, like in terms of opening up your taste buds and stuff like that, but I just don't like the comfortableness it provides. So I'll do light spice at best. Like, you know, I'll do the spices that don't raise the, I forgot what the index value is for spice, but anyway. Anyway, here we get 250 gold, the Bloodthirst Sword, and the Paladin Helm, so. Alright, let's check the sword. So, it's a lot better, but it is size spike, so keep that in mind, so. And then the Paladin's Helm. We already got one, but still, nice to have a second one. Give that to maybe Windleaf or something like that. A jungle juggling set made of palm hardwood. See if anything else. Salmons? Nope. Filled with brackish rainwater. Okay. Hello there, you must be one of the new crewmen. Yep, Crewman Stinger, that's me. What an interesting name you have, sir. Wow, thanks. What's yours? I am called Kona. This is my inn. It's a nice place. Thank you. I suppose you'd like to reserve a bed. Sure. How much? You haven't been briefed yet. Lodging is free to the crew. It's the least we can do to help them fight Varley. Varley? Yes, he raised a beautiful island because we wouldn't pay for his protection. We rebuilt it, but the trees are gone forever. Sorry to hear that. It's sad, but the captain says we shall have our revenge someday. ... Anyway, feel free to make yourself at home. Thanks. Would you like to rest now? Sure, even though I don't need to. Why not? Get that free food. Yeah, we get to heal again. Double heal, even though you don't get anything from it, but, you know, just something. Okay, we could save, but I think we're ready to go for the next set of events, so. Yeah, you thought we were gonna escape from jail. You didn't expect a pirate, you know, situation, did you? Naga high chair, that's the same dialogue. Yep, Naga high chair. Yep, okay. Hope you fight as good as you talk, kid. Well, I am almost at max level, so. Glad you survived the wreck of the hasty exit stinger. That makes us a pair. How'd you make it? Dumb nuck, gone to some debris, stuck in the canopy. They left me for dead. Lucky you, my friends and I just had to push our way to shore. As your friends, you say Varley has them? You know, he told me he'd turn them over to an enemy of mine if I didn't do his job, the job for him. Blackmail's always ugly, boy. Keep your chin up. We'll thwart the bastard yet. Hope you're right. Yeah, maybe. Good luck at that. I'll be here, sitting at the bait, as it were. Okay. What bait? I guess we're about to find out. So, kid, there's not so much we need to catch up on. One thing at a time. We need to deal with Varley first. As you say. You ready to go? I was born ready. Stop talking like an advertisement. This is going to be dangerous. We'll be taking the Seahawk. Your ship? That's right. Try not to embarrass me in front of my crew. Don't worry, old man. I can fight just fine. We'll soon see. Try and keep up, okay? Won't want you looking bad in front of the crew. Touché. Let's go, lad. Alright, time to do some pirate fighting. I did always like the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Even all three of them. Although I'm more impartial to the first one. Hope Varley's as stupid as he looks. He'll take the bait. He's been waiting a long time for this. I can see the smoke from the signifier. We'll know soon enough. Look there, off the starboard bow. It's a ship, all right. Varley's colors. Gotta be the Dauntless. Let's do this. Mr. Riley, set an intercept course. Full speed. Aye, sir. Well, the fact that Stinger is a pirate makes sense that we'd have a pirate scene at some point, you know? I mean, why else was he designed like that? Alright, boy. Time for you to show what you're made of. Ready when you are, old man. Let's do it then. Let's. To the Dauntless. Let's board that bucket and scuttle it. And our captain with it. Captain Blake joins the party. Yeah, new party member. Wait a minute. Anyway, yeah. Looks like Varley sent boys to do a man's job. If they're smart, they'll jump overboard. Kill them for the Baron! So much for smart. Now, let's see if it's a pirate's life for me. For battle against the sailors. They got 502 HP and 510 MP, and that's it. Nothing really out of the way for them, so. Basically, Miss Pike plays just like Stinger, like for all intents and purposes. Yeah, see? They just copied his animatics and everything. And these guys, you could just spam it. Spam attack. There's no... They look like British sailors, though. You can tell all they did was with Eric Pike is they just changed his color scheme, but he's basically Stinger's model. With a slight different color. So much for that riffraff. Don't get cocky, Pike. This tub's crawling with goons. Hired goons? See what I mean? Show some backbone, son. Forget these losers. It's their skipper we want. You'll have to kill us first. Well, in that case. Alright, another boss battle. Another boss battle. Another battle against sailors. Just defeat them, like always. Nothing different. I was about to say, I think it's possible to almost one-shot him if you get lucky with your damage, but yeah. Yeah, I got 378, or got some experience and gold. Hustle, son, we must be close. Hope so. Well, well, the parole returns at last. Varley, I've been waiting for this. No more than I. That makes 3 of us. Ah, yes, the boy with the sassy mouth. You must get that from your mother, because your daddy's just a spineless loser. Leave my mother out of this, dog son. Well, from what I hear, there's not much left of her anyway, rot boy. Enough talk. I've sent too many people to early graves. Your reign stops here and now, Baron. As you wish. Yeah, we're gonna send you down to Davy Jones' locker for boss battle against Varley. He's got 595 HP, 600 MP. He can cast Tri-Blast, Big Brain, and Paralysis. If you're good with twitches, you could probably end his attacks pretty quickly, but... or you finish him off with 2 hits. Oh, actually dropped some field arrows, interesting enough. Did he even get to hit me? I don't think he did, actually. Huh. At last, justice, revenge, satisfaction. It's over, Varley, and so's your little empire. No, never. Deluded fool. Go get something to carry this jackal on, son. He'll live to stand trial. What? I say we pitch him overboard into the canopy. Let the beasties chew him. Yeah, law of the sea and all that. Do as I say, boy. You must face trial, else we're no better than he. Alright, I'm going. Who's laughing now, fool? You insolent fool! Eh? Join me in death! Wait, what? Ugh! Wait, he stabbed him with a knife or something? It looked like he just hugged him really hard. Pike! Dad! Stupid of me. Careless. Got me with a dagger. Poison. Hold on. Gotta have a potion or something to heal. Oh, I sold all the poison potions. Uh-oh. Not gonna happen, son. There ain't no magic wand you can wave over me. What about Phoenix Downs? I could have saved Aerith. I mean, and I'm not much for those. Mr. Guards, anyway. Stop being stupid. I do this stuff all the time. Captain. Riley, you got a healing potion? Well, yeah, I think so. I like to hedge my bets, you know. Don't just stand there. Give it to me, moron. He's dying here. Right. Hold on, Tad. There. This should do the trick. See? Told you. Guess you did that. Give me a hand, Riley. We gotta get him out of here. I was about to say, him being found and dying almost immediately would be kind of weirdly anticlimactic. Hey, Stinger. Just got back from the safe house. How safe is safe? Don't worry. Varley's men will never find him. Jacques will see to that. How's the captain doing anyway? He'll be okay, eventually. Whatever Varley hit him with was pretty wicked. He's lucky to be alive. I know, I should go see him, but I'm not ready to deal with all that. He's sleeping now anyway. Just as well. Someday I'll come back and visit. Guess I need to hear his side of the story. That's your business, kid, but I do need to tell you that he gave me an order before he went to sleep. Yeah? He told me that you had unfinished business. That's right. And that effective immediately, you'd be the captain of the Seahawk. You're joking. Nope. Wow, my own ship at last. Hey now, until the captain's on his feet, you hear? Right. I'll be in the lodge. Come and get me when you're ready to go, Captain. And that's pretty much it for the Stinger and his father arc. That's it. It just takes a handful of time and boom, it's already over. Not like built up. Well, I mean, it's kind of built up, but it just kind of happens and done. And then we go back onto the plot. Okay. It almost seems like it should have been a side quest or something like that instead of like a main story or whatever. But anyway. Yeah, kind of just sudden and then you're done and that's it. I mean, I'm glad Stinger found his dad, but you know. See what everyone has to say before we head back. Well, if it ain't the blonde god himself. See anything that tickles your fancy, sailor? Nah, not really. Keep up the good work. I don't need to buy anything, so. Because we got those pillage syrups from before, and I didn't need to heal, so. Let me check something really quick. We're still on difficult mode, right? Yep. Okay, just making sure. I keep telling you, folks, you think this game's easy. Try playing on easy mode. At that point, it just gets boring. Although at this point, combat is kind of boring, actually. But yeah, actually, Eric Pike disappears from the game completely after this point. Like, you can't find him anymore. So, okay. Ready to set sail, Captain? No, not yet. Let me know when you are. All right. That's why they made Pike basically similar to Stinger, so that way they wouldn't have to do any crazy coding. Sorry, closed for vacation. What? No more massage. I bet a mustache then. Anyway. Anything else? Hey, good. Hey there, bro. Good job with that tree, Baron. You're gonna make a good captain yet. Thanks, dude. I was hoping I would get some more brisket from you, but yeah, I guess we just have to accept that we won't get that brisket. Or ribs. Well, same thing, really, when I think about it. Good Captain, congratulations on your victory. Would you like to relax before returning to your vessel? Sure. I'll take a rest. Didn't really need it, but I thank you nonetheless. Alright. Let's go back on the ship and get out of here. Yeah, there's no one else to talk to, so. Yeah, kind of funny how Stinger has his arc with everyone in jail. Like, what was up with that? Very good, sir. We'll be standing by. Yeah. Okay. It feels like you know, this game's weird when it comes to like story elements. Some are like way too fast, and others are just like take on too long, if that makes sense. So yeah, now we get to now we can explore the sea. Yeah, now we have so now we need to head back to Dantier so we can so we can get our party back. So. While you're on the Dantier, I'll show you really quick. Deep Forest Sea Life Ring. If found, grab a hold and pull to rescue the tree farer who has dropped through the canopy. There's Quara right over there. What the heck is that thing? Warning, quarantine area. Deadly creatures affects travelers, consuming their inner organs before exiting via the stomach. Ugh. But anyway, monsters here. We can find buzzbees, potchawings, ghoul birds, wraith flowers, tree worms, and needle spitters in the area. There's an island we could go to, but we are heading for East Dantier. So okay, so we need to head. Oh, yeah. I got attacked. Well, I'll be running away for now, so. Because I don't want to fight these guys by myself, so. No! Didn't mean to attack. I mean, not that they're really going to do much damage to me. I mean, I'm kind of powerful, and I think about it, so. Embodiment of a hangover. Ancient tree fair symbol. So that's what a hangover looks like, huh? Yeah, trying to show off all the symbols and everything like that. We can't land here. Voltaire has no dock. Alright. Yeah, there's Vern Island, Voltaire Island over there. We'll go to those eventually. There's Metaboline, but we're not gonna go there yet. Because we need to save Harv and Windleaf. And there's Treeside. That's where we need to go, so. Did we get there before? Okay. Oh yeah, I guess I should go over the monsters we could have fought on the sea. That way when I fight them. Okay, so. Buzzbees. Buzzbees, they have. Let's see, sorry, I'm looking up. There's a couple different ones. Buzzbees, they have 492 HP, 500 MP. They can cast Fire Strike on us. And then, let's see. Ghoul Birds would be next. Ghoul Bird, they have 502 HP, 510 MP. They can cast Nasty Proof and Pain Loss. Spirit at minus 50% and Psi at 50%. And then Needle Spitters would be next. Needle Spitter, or Splitter, sorry. They have 502 HP, 530 MP. They can cast Flesh Rend and Paralysis. And then, see, Pacha Wings. Pacha Wings, those guys have 502 HP, 510 MP. They can cast Low Blast. And then Tree Worms. Tree Worms have 492 HP, 500 MP. They can cast Volt Blast, have no words, and they have Earth Strike as their physical attacks. And then Wraith Flowers. The Wraith Flowers have 512 HP, 520 MP. They can cast Body Blow and Twin Blast High. They have minus 25% Fire and Ice, Earth at 50%, and they have Earth Strike. Okay, boys, let's shut this place down. Aye, Captain. Y'all look the same to me. All my own people. I'm gonna need a diversion. We'll raid the armory. This ought to rattle. There ought to rattle through their cage. Sounds good. I'm off to the jailhouse. Good luck, Captain. You too. This place has no random encounters on it while you're here. So. Okay, so if we run back, let's grab that chest over there. Anyway, we get the Raven's Bow for Windleaf there. Welcome to Treeside. Dock rules. No horseplay, no splashing, no spitting on the dock, no running, no dueling, no loud music, no profanity, no authorized parties, no open containers, no littering, no loitering, no questions, no time for a summer, friend. Man, Willie Beamish would not like this place. It's just no fun. Attention on deck. As you were. Are we leaving without your friend, sir? No. We're not. Just checking in. All secure, sir. Don't worry about us. Go get your friends. Exclamation point. Just a suggestion, sir. That's good. That's fine. That's a good one. Carry on. Aye, sir. Kind of funny when you think about it. Okay, but anyway, if we fight anyone, it is Stinger by himself, so. The inn is closed. Yeah, it's never open when you need it to be. The pub is closed. Everything's closed, huh? Brianna's store is closed for business. Well, nuts. To the manor, then. Now you can't even check Varley's thing. The shop is closed. Nothing is open. Nothing is ever open when you need it to be. All secure, Captain. Good work. Called him napping. They never knew what hit him. Excellent. Quite a stash they had here, huh? Aye. Well, hold the fort, okay? Gotta spring my friends from jail. Aye, aye, Captain. Or aye, yes, sir. Pirate Dream Suite. An exhibition of fine paintings by the retired murderer and plunderer One-Eyed Jack. Yeah, look at that gold. Do we get all that gold? Actually, we don't even really need the gold anymore. Not at this point in the game. My tree find. R. Brand anvil. Slightly used cannon and assorted trot. Cheap. Oh, can I not talk to this pirate guy? Okay. Weird. Yeah, well, let me talk to him. Okay. All clear, sir. Shouldn't you be trying to break your friends out of jail, sir? I was gonna do that eventually. Just wait a minute. Okay, well, anyway. Let's save them. Onward! To battle! Farley's Manor. No doubt Mannheim's there, waiting for me. As much as I want him dead. Gotta make sure that Windleaf is alive. What about Harv? Oh, technically is he alive? I mean, no, I guess he is, the way he explained it anyway, so. Farley's Manor. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, I was just double checking just to make sure. Okay, so we need to get over here. There we go. The Treeside Penitentiary. Hear something? Yeah, had beans for lunch. Sorry about that. No, not that. Sound like a fight. Nope, didn't hear anything like that. Holy, that kid with the funny hair. Stinger. Be with you in a minute, Windleaf. Gotta deal with these two dachshunds first. Get him! Get him, Ray! For battle against the sailors, who are the same stats as before, so. Just we don't have Eric with us, but that's fine. Yeah, I was hoping I'd one-shot him or something, but nope. Yeah, close. There you go. Easy, easy. If I was good at Twitch attacks, I probably could have one-shot him. Oh well. Hold on, guys. One unlocked cell coming up. But I don't have the thieves gloves unlocked. No! Dang it. No. You have to do the locks. Yeah, you thought we were done with this, but I think you have to do it no matter what. What if you can't open it? Actually, I should have failed on purpose to see if anything happens. Where have you been? Long story, no time for talk. We gotta stop Mannheim. Mannheim? Is he still here? So the tale goes, but knowing him, not for long. Where is he? Farley's mansion would be my guess. Place is crawling with guards. Lead the way. Yeah, Windleaf? Yes. Glad you're still alive. Same here. And that goes for you too, Hard 5. The feeling is mutual. You are my friend. Ah, that was so nice, Hard 5. I'll hug him later. Let's go. Alright, and they're back in the team again, so. Let's see. How's your helmet situation going? Yeah, I might as well give it to him for the bonuses, so. And you've got your new bow too, so. Yeah, Raven, look at that thing. Yeah. Beefs up defense, attack, prowess. Gotta love it. Okay, I think we're at the best stuff, so, okay. There we go. And we can't go up there for some reason, even though we should, but oh well. Now we're back out there. Yeah, let's go back here and see if they have anything new. Attention on deck. As you were. Armory secure, sir? Very good, carry on. Aye, sir. Sir, why is she calling you sir? Because I'm the captain of a ship now. You're kidding. I'm dead serious. I'll explain later. This ought to be good. Yeah, hey, we gotta go. Keep this place secure, okay? Aye, sir. Let's go. Captain Stinger, oh my. Today, Windleaf, come on. All's fine here. Have you found the rascal madam yet? No. With all due respect, get moving. Yeah. We'll do it in my own time. Thank you very much. Alright, now that we saved everyone, right, we can just leave, right? No, we don't have to fight Mannheim or anything like that. Actually, all the shops will always stay closed, so. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Let's not fight him at all. This should be easy. Just get out of here. No fighting Mannheim. We don't need to fight this guy. He's bupkis. He's nothing. Why, he can't even hurt a fly. Attention on deck. As you were. I see you found your friends. Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Wow.
She's nice, huh?
Yes, beautiful.
What are your orders, sir? Keep an eye out for Lord Mannheim. If you see him, blast him. He'll not get by us, sir. Excellent. We're going to look for him. Carry on. Aye, sir. All's fine here. No sign of Lord Mannheim. He is tricky. Stay sharp. Aye, that we will. Yeah, we can't leave until we find Mannheim. Okay. Yeah, let's charge into the fortress and fight Mannheim. Once and for all, right? Yeah, it's just going to be that easy. Oh, it's easy. We're almost at max level. No challenge. There it is. Varley's mansion.
He sure thought highly of himself, didn't he?
That's for sure. Varley's was Mannheim's toady. If he's here, he'll be up there. All sound hypothesis. Let us investigate it. Nothing to do but do. Okay, losers, there's two ways this can go. Which are? You can flee, or you can get your butt kicked up between your shoulder blades. Well, guys. Yee! Whoa! There's something we don't see every day.
Wish it happened more often.
Come on, guys. Mannheim's got to be in here. Why else would there be guards? Oh, yeah. Makes sense to me. And they ran off like cowards. Huh. Well, we don't need the experience. Not really. I mean, we've almost maxed out a level, so. Hold right there, pirates. There's two ways this can go, losers. Right. You can die quiet, or you can die screaming. I guess it doesn't work on everyone, huh?
So much for sensible enemies.
As a DM, I know all about sensible enemies. Sometimes you just want your players to fight people. So you purposely make them not sensible, even though realistically they probably would fight if they were overrun or knew the power of the enemy or whatever. Yeah, I'll get rid of some of those weaker. I mean, I could use magic, but yeah, these soldiers are just the same as before. Nothing new. Yeah, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Come on, Varley's office is down the hall.
I'm anxious to get even with Mannheim for putting us in that cell.
Not as anxious as me. Well, we gotta fight Mannheim, right? We got pretty far in the story. The plot demands we fight Mannheim at this point, right? Curse Mannheim. He got away again. When's this gonna end?
Sooner than later, that's my guess.
Yeah, wait, did you read the script? Yeah, I know.
Thanks for coming back.
What, are you joking? Did you even have a doubt? Look, as much as I want to put Mannheim down, I still know what's important. We made it this far, and I'm not going to turn my back on my friends.
We never doubted you would be back. When we're out of here, you'll have to tell us what happened.
No sweat, but you probably won't believe me. Civil unrest is imminent in Treeside now that the Baron is dead. We must leave immediately. There will be chaos. There will be. Yeah, we know the rest.
As usual, high five is right.
I suppose so. Come, we must aggress. I guess that's true. When the boss is away, the rats will play, I guess. Assorted tree-faring text, charts and logs. Oh, I guess we can't go upstairs. I was just saying if there was anything else to interact with. Nope. Okay. No, I can't go up there. Why? Why? Okay, wait. Let's get out of here. Yeah, no boss fight or anything. Man, it gets away like a little wuss. And your allies are not in the army anymore, so there's no reason to go in there, so. Alright, well, let's leave this place, I guess. So disappointing. Well, we'll save Melee and I fight for another day, I guess. Well, not everything can come up roses, or not everything can come up Millhouse, so. Alright, Sir Johnson, let's get out of here. Can't believe he got away again!
We'll get him, don't worry.
One such as he are doomed to fail. One day he'll make a mistake. And we'll be there. I can't wait. Shall we set sail, sir? Yep. Aye, sir. Onward. Alright, now our next destination, the obvious one, would be to fight something. No, we're not doing that. But, it'd be nice to pretend we're fighting something. Nah, we're good. Okay, so before we do any more plot, let's go back to those islands we saw from before. Before we go to the obvious next location. Not Petite Island, nope. We want to go back to Vern Island, which is down a couple of spots. Yeah, the one we couldn't... Oh, one I probably could have accessed, maybe, but... But I was holding off on that bad boy. Not fighting you guys. No, sir. Can't make me. There. There we go, Vern Island. Let's grab a few items before we leave. Yeah, look at this place. Still life. Let's take a look at that. Where are you? There it is, still life. It's a item for... Oh, I probably should have picked that up. Still Life 1. It's an accessory that gives 57 defense, but it reduces your speed by 50, as you can see there. Oh, well. Yeah, why not? I don't mind that much. And here we get an Amulet of Glory. That gives you a prowess of plus 50 when you equipped it. So let me put that back to... yeah, there we go. So if you really wanted to, you could probably give it to, like, you know... Give it to, like, maybe, like, Harv or something like that, but it doesn't really help him out that much, as you can see there. Because of his stats already are maxed out, so... Or it won't really work for what he's got. So I wouldn't equip it on him. But anyway. At least no point in doing that, so... Alright. High vacuum, high reliability. Magnet resonator. Purpose unknown. Stasis chambers with built-in autocatalytic functions. And this place looks very familiar, almost like it was made by a certain race of individuals. What the? There's a gadgeteer here. Huh. Nicola, huh? A gadgeteer named Nicola. I wonder if he deals with electricity. I wonder. Greetings, what an eclectic and diverse group you are. Have you come to pay homage to the great Vern? Vern Nicola, huh? Wasn't... Nah, never mind. I'm not gonna pay anyone to anything. Anything to anyone.
Stinger. I'm sorry, sir. We don't know who Vern is. Perhaps you could enlighten us.
Oh, how unusual. Of course, miss. Vern was the greatest gadgeteer to ever live. He created countless devices. He worked on all the greatest gadgeteer projects.
Oh, that Vern! Sure, I've heard about him. Didn't Hard 5 tell us about him?
Neat. We can take a look at some of these things.
Young lady, please, this is a shrine, not a showroom.
Wow, this is too fine. I gotta check out some of your wares.
Do not touch anything without first asking. Ugh. You are driving me crazy. Out with you to once. Go downstairs and bother Albert. He loves visitors.
Sorry, who's Albert?
Or what is Albert?
You'll see. Now scoot. Shoo, be gone.
He's an odd sort, shall we? What a lovely guy. But anyway, here we get a battle upgrade, which is a upgrade for Harv. Battle upgrade. So, well, I mean, it's better for him, but the thing is he's max level. It doesn't do anything for him. But what it would do if you weren't at max level, it would give him 40 to his speed and 35 to his prowess. But you can't go above your max speeds, which is, he's already, as you can see, his stats are maxed out except for attack and defense. So, okay, well, whatever. And, this thing looks interesting. I'll check it out later.
Is it true? Aya is once again mobile?
That's right, old timer.
Fun be praised. It's about time they got off their duffs.
Huh. About time, I guess. We forced him to it. So. Table features crucible tongs and adiabatic power supply. Calcined plastic molds and candy wrappers. Automated pool sweeper and yard raker. There you go. Let's go downstairs and talk to Albert. E equals MC squared. No, that's not it. Pardon? C equals E squared. Plus, that's not it. Cuckoo. It's a formula I'm working on. 3 letters, an equal sign, and a tiny little superscript 2 will allow me to harness the power of the universe. Trouble is, I can't remember the proper order. By the way, what do you think you're doing here? Did Nicholas send you? Yes, he did. He said you were a loser, in a manner of speaking. That Nicola, he's always been jealous of me. I was always more popular with the ladies than he. I'm much smarter and better looking to boot.
Well, you are pretty good looking.
Exclamation point. Was Winleaf have a thing for gadgeteers?
Heh, heh, still got it. I like you. You seem like a sweet old man.
Oh, I see what's going on here.
Well, thank you, Lassie. If I were 50 years younger, you and I could paint the town red. Could have painted the town red. What there is of it, that is. Why, thank you, Albert.
Oh, for the love of Kierg. What's the wrong? Pup can't run with the big dogs. Harf. Yeah, Woodley's just winding him up. Looks like a Har-5 prototype. I wonder what happens if I press this button. Warning, warning, meteor shower. Meteor? Tella's not gonna like this. Huh? Danger, danger, Will Robinson. Oh, sorry. I'll be back. Where are you going? Stay out of trouble. Definitely time to go, exclamation point. What, are you gonna just say references all the time? Oh wait, he's a Woolsey. Woolsey's the translator. Of course he's gotta do references like that. Okay, it does the same thing. I wasn't sure if he was gonna have other dialogue there. Anyway, we got the chest here. We get a war overcharger. This is an accessory for Clement. We'll have to get that to him later. But it gives him plus 20 to his gadgetary abilities, which is his cannon and stuff like that. So, oh, sorry. It's a Xelor clock with a stainless hexite casting. Prototomic powered, correct to within a gigasecond. Kind of like the atomic clock or whatever it is that's supposed to tell perfect time. Leftover goo from a long forgotten movie starring more of the same. Any sci-fi movie. A Yennefer R multi-voice polyphonic synth. Do people still use synths? I guess they do. Wow, a Gagio Shack 8000. I remember when these things used to be really big. Now look how small they are. And the only one takes up half the wall. Yeah, like computers. Anyway, over here we get some stealth boots, except I don't have any room for them. They are an accessory that adds 20 speed and 20 to your attack. Might just drop something just because I don't really need a lot of stuff anymore. Let me see if there's any items I can drop. I don't really need the 100. I might just drop the fear tonics. Actually, let me just use them. There we go. Alright, stealth boots. So who do I want to give that to? I guess it doesn't really matter in this case. Yeah, because everyone's maxed out on speed. So it wouldn't really affect them, so. Hi, sweet thing. You want to go dancing with me?
Another time, perhaps.
Suit yourself. You know where to find me. Anything else? Nope, I guess. Same thing. What is it with the game with all the old men trying to be pervy? Oh, wait. Woolsey did translate a lot of JRPGs, so maybe he recognizes that part, so. Now, I am going to check that thing in the corner, but we're going to wait on that. Give me a moment. So, well, with the group back together and Varley defeated, now it's time to find Mannheim. But what awaits us across the sea? Can we go a good old-fashioned pirating? And what about that gadget inside the shop there? What'll that unlock for us? I'll find it next time in the next episode of Shadow Madness. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.